We are to draw a line passing through this point to the arc. Okay, so we look at here our line command. We notice that we are having horizontal, vertical. This is freeform, but in particular, I like it to be tangent. I like this to be tangent. And now following the command over here saying that what is the end point. This is the end point. Second end point. So over here I'm having the arc. Okay, over here. You see that we will get the line to be tangent to this element. The line will not be simply connected to that endpoint. So that is the advantage over here. Now I am happy with this. And the next thing that we like to do is that I will apply. This small tick is that you apply, but the command is still exists. If you click OK, your input will be fixed. However, this command will also be completed. So you move out from here. But now I would like to do some more. Over here I say this is a point and this is the arc. So you could see that now on one end, because when I did the arc the time, I did it slightly longer. So there is success. On the right hand side, I did the arc shorter. So in that case, it is going trying to tangent. However, because this arc is too short, the tangent point is actually over here. Okay, we could fix the problem using the trim command. So trim command, remember we did trim to entity. So I like this together with that. The excess will be gone. This together with that, not long enough, the arc will get extended. Okay, so now we have completed the space. I will delete off these two lines. I do not need them anymore. Okay, so now if I go to isometric view, this is what I did. I did it on the Z0 plane over here. Now I will extrude this to become our first solid element. The thickness over here, you can see that this is having the value 10 mm. Okay, and come back here, I say levels. I like to put level 5 for example, which represent my solid. Okay, do a right click. This will be the color of our solid. If you are not happy with this, of course you can make changes. Okay, escape from here. We just press the escape key will do. Now I will do the solid extrude element. So I will select this element and also that. Confirm. Now this give you a preview of the extrusion. Extrude upwards. Of course, you can choose to get it to go to the opposite side. Okay, so over here, reverse the extrude direction. Now you can always toggle this. And what is the distance? Distance should be 10 mm. Okay, I will say, alright, I will accept this, and then I will exit from this command. Now, from this top level, if I go to the front view, you can see that from this Z level, I have extruded down 10 mm. I'll go back to the top view over here. Next, what we would like to do is that we will add on number 2, which is a boss over here. So it is up to you. You can add the boss on this side, add the boss on the opposite side, because the part is symmetrical. Right, so for simplicity, I will add this up over here. I will orientate back to the top view. So what I will like to do is I will add on the boss, and I go back to level 1. Level 1 is the active level now, which is the wireframe. If you like, you can also turn off that of the solid model. Now for this level 1, I'm going to add on. Of course, I can choose to have it to be having the same color, level 1. But I can also choose to say, now I want level 1, but I like different color. Right, for example, over here, I would like to choose another color. So the same thing, you wireframe, you draw a circle, you come here, you will snap to the center, you go to the edge. You can go to the edge over here. But sorry, it will snap to the endpoint. So having this snap to the endpoint, we will be able to get the radius 19 mm to be captured right away. Okay, so I am happy with this. Now you see that I have the base of the boss. Let us go to the solid. I will now make level 5 to be active. Go with the solid command. So again, you go for extrusion. Extrusion, you have to select the chain. Okay, this is the first chain, and this is the second chain. Second chain and the first chain, you could see the arrow just now, they are pointing a different direction. So you could go here to do the reverse, so that they are all pointing in the same direction. You say okay. It will give you the preview as well as the direction. Right now, the direction is it is going to extrude downwards. But of course, I like the boss to go up, so I can reverse. Now this becomes a boss. But the boss is not of the height of 10 mm. It is only of the value of the mean value of this amount, which is 1.99. So I will update this to 1.99. And take note that there is an option also over here. Are we going to create a body? Are we going to cut? Are we going to add boss? Now if you accept create body, actually we will be having 2 separate body. The main body, and this is another solid. We are having 2 solids. But of course I do not want to have that. I like to make them fuse together. So I will say add on to the boss and confirm. So now if I turn off the 9 element, this is becoming one single piece of solid. Okay, and of course you can do a file saving.